3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! New Year, new beginnings? It is that time of year again. The time to stop, to breathe, to reflect on the previous year, and to get ready for the new one. I don't believe you have to wait until the new year to reflect on your life or to make a change, but sometimes I get so caught up in the business of life that I hardly reflect on the overall direction of where I'm going. When I do find some time to stop, it is normally because I'm burnt out, questioning my life choices and searching for motivational videos that lead me to end up writing the ultimate game plan, the list of goals, the vision board, and trying to energize myself to execute until I burn myself out and eventually crash again. Ever since I was a little girl, I have always had high expectations for myself. I dreamt of changing the world, doing something so great that it would lead to the world becoming a better place. There are loads of ways one can help the world to become better, so I was convinced that I would manage to find a way. And now here I am, 26 years of age, and I don't feel like I have done anything remarkable as of yet. Sometimes I look at social media, and I feel like I should have my life completely figured out by now. You know, the $1 million business idea that changes the world, the sexy body, perfect boyfriend, large house. You know what I am talking about. And I can successfully say that so far, I have managed to accomplish none of those. Does the doom scrolling on social media make me feel insecure about myself? Sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I am so far behind where I'm supposed to be that it takes all my energy to try to keep up. I feel like no amount of effort I put in is ever good enough, and there are always more things to do. I look at my expectations and my reality, and I feel like I am failing hard. And you know what? That is okay. Let's go through everything again. Did I figure out the $1 million business idea that changes the world? No, but I am trying my best to be a good person every day. Do I have the sexy body that I have plastered on my vision board? No, I am still struggling with binge eating and limiting processed foods and junk food. But I did manage to eat more nutritious food, start a workout routine, and become a healthier person this year. Did I find my perfect boyfriend? Not yet. I have never been in a serious relationship so far, but I did go on a couple of dates and met some great people this year. Did I get the large house of my dreams? Not yet. I am still living with my parents, but when I do, it is going to feel amazing because I will know how much effort it took to get it. Have you heard of that cheesy quote, "Success is a journey, not a destination"? This past year, I realized that I was basing so many of my expectations on things that I cannot control and then punishing myself because I am not there yet. And that is very unfair. It is true that it is called a reset, but at the same time, you have to appreciate what you have gone through. Whatever experiences you have gone through is what makes you. We cannot throw away everything we have been through to start again from zero, because we have learned lessons from what we have been through so far. From what I have researched, there are 2 ways I can move forward from here. The first way is to become a completely new person, to create an alter ego of myself by listing down 50 different things I want to do this year, changing my environment as much as I can and fake it till I make it. I tried this last year, and it works for a couple of weeks until the motivation runs out, and then it is back to square one. And I could not shake the feeling that I am being a hypocrite to myself, which I don't really like. The second way is progressive overload, which is what I'm going to do this coming year. I can shift the focus on the things I can control. Instead of trying to figure out how I can change the whole entire world, I can focus on becoming a better human myself and how I can better interact with the environment around me. I can focus on small changes that will not make me feel overwhelmed or make me want to give up on myself. Instead of trying to change every single aspect of my life all at once, I will focus on implementing one small change at a time. And this is where you come in. Welcome to the Adulting Diaries, the series where I learn how to become a better human, one baby step at a time. I am on a mission to better myself, the environment around me, and then hopefully, the world. Yes, I still haven't completely given up on that yet. And you can be my accountability buddy. I cannot recommend you what to do with your life because I have no idea what your environment is and what you're going through, but hopefully you can take some inspiration from this and we can learn how to be better humans together. This series is going to be a weekly series where I take up one new task every single week, while still doing the tasks I added in the previous weeks. The overall system will work like this. Step 1 is to choose my new task for the week. I will explain the reason why I want to choose the task and how it will help me to become a better person. So on the days where I don't feel like doing the task, I can look at my reason why and remember why I'm doing this. I know that bad days will come, but the problem is created when one bad day turns into a bad week, which turns into a bad month. My reason why will help me to get back on track. Step 2 is to break the task down into very easy steps. It cannot be something that makes me overwhelmed just thinking about it, or that will require too much time out of my day. As a person who puts the pro in procrastination, I know that if the goal is daunting, I will wait until the last possible second to do the task, which is where stress and the all-nighters kick in. That is not what we are aiming for this year because we cannot become better humans if we are not taking care of our health. Step 3. At the end of the week, I will assess whether the task has helped me like I thought it would. If it did not help me, I will modify the task and try again. This is about progress and being consistent, not being perfect. If this sounds interesting to you or you'd like to follow my progress, I'll see you again next week for Season 1, Episode 1 of the Adulting Diaries. Thanks for being here. See you next time.